All right, good morning to all of you. Um, I'm pretty much sure it's still morning over there. Yeah, so yesterday, yesterday where we looked at the formulas um for calculating original value, new value, and depreciation rate. And I promise that I'm going to show you how they came about. So we're going to take this time to review them, okay? And before I continue, remember that you can just use the analogy that um, the original cost of an item equals 100%. The new cost of an item will be equal to 100% minus the depreciation rate. You can use that analogy to solve any kind of question and it'll be good. Or those of you you find it okay using formulas, you can use this formulas also, okay, to be solving related questions on this topic, right? So now, first of all, we all know that when we are told that the original cost of an item is this, and you are told that after a certain period of time, the price of the item depreciated by a certain percent. To be able to investigate the new value of the item, pay attention. To be able to know the new value of the item, okay, um, as per the understanding we've gotten, it's either you're using proportion or if you are told that the cost of the item depreciated by a certain percent in a period of time, you can just take that value from 100. Okay, my from 100%. So if I say the cost of a machine, okay, depreciated by 20%, if the then cost of the machine was 4,000 Ghana cedis, okay, this will be the original value, I guess. Original value. Okay, find a new value. Since you've been told it's depreciating by 20%, it's going to be 100% minus 20% because 20% is not the actual percentage value of the machine. 20% is how much it's reduced. Okay. But we are interested in the depreciating value of the item. We are interested in the depreciating value of the item. Just as you can see that, oh, the cost of the machine is 4,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. The cost of the machine is 4,000 Ghana cedis. Sorry, just as you can see, if the cost of the item is 4,000 Ghana cedis, in percentage is 100%. Want to know the percentage value of the machine, okay, when it has depreciated. And you can see it's 20% because the expression is it depreciated by 20% or it reduced by 20%. So if you want to know the actual after depreciation, okay, the the percentage value of the new value, you have to take it from 100, right? And mind you, it will be in percent. It will be like this, okay, or in percent. And I'm sorry, yeah, all in percent. Math to be able to solve without a percent, then you have to divide by 100. Then in that case, it will not be there anymore. So we are fusing everything in that formula. So over 100. So in that case, when you are factoring that 20 here, you don't need to include a percent because the formula is divided by 100. Okay. So that's going to be 100 minus 20, it's 100 minus 20 is 80. And it's already divided by 100. Okay. Then you multiply by the original cost of the machine then. And you'll be able to know the actual value it has depreciated to. Okay. So times original value. Okay. Value. I'm sorry. Times original value. Yeah, so generally, if you want to know new value of an item, just know how much is depreciating in percent. Subtract it from 100. Okay. Divide by 100. Then you multiply by original value. You divide them by 100 because of the percent. So this becomes the first formula for questions where they will ask you to look for new value given the original value and the depreciating rate. X is any value in percent. But when you are writing, don't include a percent. Then I said for the subsequent formulas, they came about by changing subject. Did you really bother to try? Did you bother to try by changing subject? Prince, Wahema, Bediako, Anthony, Grace, Evelyn, Frank, Hannah, Ajua. Ajua wasn't here. Elijah wasn't there yesterday. Patience. Did you bother to try? Hmm? Who is speaking? Did you bother to try? No. How about the others? So what were you guys doing last night? Yesterday after school? The guys first. What did you do after school? Yes. Hmm? What did you do after school?
Are you not in the class?
You will not.
Yeah. So I went somewhere.
Where?
Osu.
Why? Right. We'll change subject. So I'm gonna make new value. I'll use envy. Envy to represent new value. So it's equal to 100 minus x all over 100 times over. Yeah. What are we making the subject? Over, right? Yeah, over. So now I will show you a few principles about change of subject. Now, because you have a fraction, they are all not linear. We have to find a way to do away with the fraction. So to be able to do away with the fraction, especially when there is an equal sign, you have to cross multiply. Okay, this one multiplies everything here. Then everything here also tend to multiply everything here. Yeah. So it's gonna be 100 what? Envy. It's equal to Now here will be 100 minus x. Okay? Times over. Are you guys here or you are probably asleep in a classroom? Okay. Please don't come in. What is this, huh? My undo feature is not even working. Anyways. Yeah, and yeah, right. So at this juncture, now they are all linear, right? Remember, we are making OV the subject. So whatever that is attached to it, see, it's multiplying. So, well, if you want to see it properly, it's going to be 100 NV. If you understand algebra very well, you know that it's going to be like 100 minus x all times what? All OV, like OV multiplying everything, just to make you see that. So to make OV the subject, what do? You have to do away with whatever which is attached with so that it cancels. So OV is standing out, right? But math, whatever you do on the left hand side, you have to do the same thing on the right hand side. So you end up having here 2 divided by OV. Oops, sorry, divided by what? I said whatever you do here, you have to do the same thing here. So divided by what? Cassim. Math, whatever you did on the left hand side, you have to do the same thing on the right hand side. Because I needed Ovin to stand and I have to divide by 100 minus x. So here too, what should I do? Cassim, Frank, Elijah. Oh, come on. Me said you yeah wahano. Ube the same thing waha. Then yeah waha. Help us to do the same thing here too. Is it the language you don't understand or what? Hmm?
You divide by 100 minus x.
All right. Now that this part canceled out, so you already have OV in there, right? OV equals 100, right? NV. NV all over 100 minus what? Okay. So check the formula I gave you yesterday. It's the same thing. Now we can rewrite this properly. Original value. We can rewrite this properly. Original. Let's write the right hand side of the equation first. Original value equals. Yesterday, this is what I gave you, 100 all over 100 minus x times new value. I'm sure, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it has come out successfully. It's the same thing here. It's the same thing. And here, new value. You see, I said in algebra, when you have a whole part multiplying a fraction, the whole part only multiplies the top, isn't it? So new value will multiply what? 100. So that will be 100 NV, all over 100 minus x, just as you see here. So you can choose to use this, what is at the top, or what's the formula, I mean the organized formula I gave you yesterday. So that is it. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I've proved Formula 2 to you. Now let's look at the 3, which talks about depreciation rates, the X. And I was making an analogy. It was gotten from Formula 1. It was Formula 1, we had Formula 2. So you can use Formula 1, Formula 2, any of them to make X the subject. You get the same thing. You will get the same result. So let's use Formula 1, but I would like to rewrite the Formula 1. Maybe I've scrolled up, you can see. Formula 1 says to find a new value. No, let's use short words. Okay, so that NV is equal to 100 minus X all over 100 times original value. Have you seen it? 100 minus X all over 100 times original value. So NV is equal to, so guys, we're looking for X. Pay attention. We are looking for X, the depreciation rate. There are questions that will ask you to find the depreciation rate. Yeah. We are looking for X. So, but you see, the same thing I said, the whole thing is not linear. So let's make it linear. You do so by cross multiplying. Then it will now be linear. So 100 will multiply the NV, making 100 what? NV. Then here, the actual NV is over 1. So it would have been 1 times this top, but it will be the same thing. So that'll be 100 what? Minus X what? Times OV. Oh, sorry. So you have, now let's express it in a way you see. So now you see here you are looking for X's in brackets. So on this one, let's bring it out. Okay. It's not like looking for OV. That one was just isolated. We could have dealt with it. You are looking for X's inside. So bring it out. How would you do that? You have to expand the bracket. OV, mind you, it will multiply everything inside. So you have 100 what? OV, right? OV times 100. 100 OV minus OV times X is what? OV. X. Please, OV is one person, okay? I just hope you don't forget. Now you're looking for X, isn't it? X is in OV. Okay. To avoid negatives, let's transfer the OV to the left hand side so that here you have OVX equals 100 what? OV. Just know it's OV or not, 100, not 1000 V. Okay, let's bring the 100 NV to the other side. So you have 100 NV. Actually, we're looking for X, and this side looks negative. I just wanted to make things easier, so I wanted to cross it to the other side. Yeah. Can I move on? So what are you looking for? X. So OV. Oh, what do you think we should do? I think it's best we divide, right? Yeah, you divide by OV so that it cancels. So now you have X. You have to divide by what? OV, right? So here you have X is equal to 100 OV minus 100 NV all over OV. Yeah. Or you will see that X is equal to 100 into bracket OV minus NV. I just made 100 a subject all over OV. Okay. X is equal to, we can decide to rewrite them in full. That's gonna be mm, yeah, that's going to be original value. All right, minus new value, right? All over original value. Yesterday I was seeing something like this one. I was seeing something like this if you are following. So we're like in the formulas we are having, you will not really see something like reduction in value. Okay, reduction in value. But the reduction in value over original value, I was saying that the reduction in value will probably represent original value minus new value. I don't know if you're focusing. So I was like, if you take my wallet, if you take my, I had 500 Ghana cedis in my wallet. If you take that wallet scenario, I had 500 cedis in the wallet. When I came, I told you that, the new amount is 400 Ghana cedis. What is the reduction in value? It will be 500 cedis minus the 400 cedis. So it's the money in my wallet reduced by 100 Ghana cedis. Okay, I said I had 500 cedis. When I came, the new money in the wallet is 400. What is the reduction in value? Is it not 500 minus 400? Meaning the money has dropped by 100. So you can see that reduction in value, to investigate for the reduction in value, it's all about what? The new value. Sorry, it's all about 500, which is the original value, minus 400, which is what the new value. Okay. So yesterday in a formula, I gave you a formula saying the depreciation rate is equal to reduction in value all over original value, right? Times 100. Do you remember?
Yes.
What's that? Sorry, let me speak English because of the recording. Do you realize that it has come out? So see, original minus new value will represent what? Reduction in value, isn't it? All over original value times 100. The 100 is there, right? If you like, we can rewrite it properly. So original value minus new value. Okay, all over original value times 100. So you see all the formulas came out. This is not rocket science. So this is formula 3, where X represent what? Depreciation. So X is what you see in your books as depreciation. Okay? Or depreciation rate. Please, do you have any question? Feel free, if you have any question, talk to me. How do you feel about this? Is it fascinating? Or you're not interested? You are just, the formulas I gave you was just okay. Yes. How interesting is this? Are you okay? Oh, I mean, you had some questions. You can ask me and I'll explain.
No question.
No question. You sure you guys are okay? Evelyn, are you okay? Hannah,
Yes, no.
I just proved formulas. Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, sir.
Cassie,
No.
Cassie, you good?
Yeah.
Cassie, what's wrong?
That's not it. I won't get around. When I go to
Okay, so well, the good news is that no one will ask you to prove formulas, okay? But I just wanted you to know it's not someone that sat there to generate this for you to chew. Okay. It was gotten from the same principles. Okay. And the principle of what changing subject. So this is it. You can go and play the video over and over again. Okay, and you'll get a formula. Okay. You'll get the formula how it was gotten about. But it's from the same principles. Don't worry your head too much. Okay. Just go and play the videos again. It's just changing subject. Yeah. Change of subject. I like the fact that you are honest with me. If you are not honest with me, I hate you. If you don't understand, tell me, say, I don't understand. So I don't like it. Okay, be honest with me. Don't tell me yes when you don't understand. Hmm? Prince, are you okay with the procedure?
Yes, sir.
That's some kind of confidence. That's fine. And Patience, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Elijah.
Yes,
Elijah, what did you say? What did you say, Elijah? Elijah, what did you say? Oh, I only hear says Elijah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. I'm dictating a question to you guys. We're going to use different ways to address this. So you choose your choice. Here's the question. I didn't mention Bright's name. Okay. Please, let's write the original price of an article was reduced. While you are writing, let's talk. So the 7 o'clock p.m. classes you were proposing to me yesterday, how do you want to do it? Do you want to join with your phones from the house, or you want to come to the school and use school's projection? What was the plan?
Join from the house.
Join from the house, okay. And what duration were you considering for the class?
Anna.
Hey.
1 hour.
Yes.
Come again.
Please from 7 to 8.
So that's 1 hour. Okay, so but I want the prefect to find out from everyone if they are okay with the time you're coming up with, and and I'm coming, and the days as well. Okay, the prefect, there is something I want you to know. You come,
What is it?
please listen. You let me land. Okay, your prefect will ascertain that from you. You come across colleague mates that may be older, okay, than you. So let's treat everyone with some decorum, okay? Whether older or younger, use please, okay? Please, auntie. I need your opinion on this. Okay, let's treat each other with some kind of decorum. The prefect, take this very seriously for me, okay? Yeah. And here we don't fight. We don't fight. One thing I hate is quarrels. If someone step on your feet and your toes and you hate it, let me know. Just talk to me. Don't fight anyone. Do not fight anyone. Because the moment you initiate a fight, you change the narrative completely. How I will approach it, you will not like it. Do not fight. We are one beautiful family. I like the way you guys relate to yourself. You should keep it up. Okay. I'm done writing the question. Are you done?
Yeah, please, can you detect it? It's blurry.
Jeez. The original price of an article was reduced by 23%. Full stop. You there?
Yes, please.
The new price of the article was 154 Ghana cedis. What was the original price? What was the original price? Guys, can we continue? Madam, why is it blurry? I'm not sure it's from you.
No, it's not blurry.
It is.
But is it from me? Is it clear?
It's not blurry.
Okay. It's fine if it's not.
So easy.
Guys, should I start?
So is it okay?
Should I start? Female. Should I start?
Yes.
Yeah, so we can solve with two. We can use two different ways to solve. Okay, the first one is the normal formulas you know. But let's read. They said the original price of an article was reduced by 23%, meaning you've been given the depreciation rate. They said the new price of the article was 154. What was the original price? So you can use formula 2, right? Original price. What formula is that? You see, someone like me, I don't have the head to memorize this thing. Okay. So I think that's what is in red ink after proving, right? Yeah. I've not memorized it. If it's exam, I know how to bring the formula back to life. And that's the style I want you all to learn. It's okay if you can memorize. 100 over 100 minus x. 100 over 100 minus x times new value. I think there's a formula.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's going to be 100 over, the question says find the original price. So 100 minus x will be, what is x? X is the depreciation rate, right? It's 23. Do not bring the percent. Because if you remember the mother formula, which is formula 1, we knew that all the rates are in percent. So we divided by what? 100. We divided by 100 to do away with the percent. And it's through that formula we generated all of these. So don't bring the percent. It's false it. Times new value in the question was what? One what? One what?
4.
1 4. It's 1 4.
154.
Yeah.
So
So
please,
that
are you
becomes.
recording?
Yeah, I am. I am on. Yes, I am. 100 over 100 minus 23 is what?
77.
Come again.
77.
All right. Times 154. Final answer, please.
200.
200.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If you're wrong, I'm wrong.
It's 100.
Okay. So this is the original price. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Do you care to know the other style? I'll use proportion. Do you care to know, or I should just move on like that? Do you care to know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I heard it.
No.
You don't care to know. So how many are winning? What is the majority saying?
Yeah, please, we don't care to know.
Okay. So how many? How many don't care to know? I mean, what's the majority over there?
Don't care.
You don't care. All right. Okay. But those that care to know, when you go home, you can use proportion, okay? Like this analogy that original price, this analogy that original. I'm not doing it, okay? I'm just showing them something. The original cost of an item is 100 what percent, isn't it? The new price or new value is equal to 100 minus 100%, like 100% minus X easy in percent. Okay. So now back at it again. Original price is what the question is asking you to look for. So original price, yeah, it's equal to 100%. New price. No, new price is already in the question. They said this one. The new price was 154 Ghana cedis. You see, it's equal to 100 minus X is 23. Yeah, 100 minus 23%. That was it. And 100 minus 23 will give you 77. So 154 will be equal to what? 77%, right? Then you cross multiply. Original price times 77 equals 154 times 100%. Yeah. Then you just divide through by whatever is closer to original price and you go to one. Okay. Next question, guys. Next question. No, this question, I want you to go and do it at home. It looks like well, the principles you know around percentages too. I mean compound interest. You write the value. Let me write it for you. The value of a printing machine depreciated each year by 8% of its value at the beginning. At the beginning of that year.
That's it.
If the volume of a new machine is 5,004. Madam, what time am I to close? Is my time up? Find its value at the end of the third year. Madam, I'm asking a question, please.
We're reading. It's solve 3 now. And you're supposed to look at solve 10.
12
Solve 30, please.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to do it? Or you maybe you should try your hands on it. Yes. Try your hands on it, but don't waste my time. Let me see the next topic we'll be looking at.
At home.
Yeah, at home.
At home. Oh, you student. Oh, let me look at the next question. Of its volume in the first year. This one also looks similar. No, try your hands on it. The next question is similar, so there's no need. I thought it's gonna be a different question. Try your hands on this. Yeah, so the value of a printing machine depreciated each year by 8% of the value at the beginning of that year. If the value of a new machine is 5,004, find the value at the end of the third year. So this one, you just have to know the new value at the end of every single year. Okay. Let's see. But read and understand. Read and understand. If I tell you that the value of a car depreciates by 100 Ghana cedis every year, and let's see in 2022, the car was 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2023, we said it will depreciate by 100 Ghana cedis. So in 2023, the car will be 1,009. In 2024, if you want to subtract 100 Ghana cedis, you subtract the 100 cedis from 1,009. So in 2024, the new price of the car will be 1,008. Don't go and subtract the 100 Ghana cedis from 2,000 again. As it depreciates, it becomes the new price. So if you're looking for the price of the car, you don't go back to revisit in the years you've bypassed. Try your hands on it. I just wanted to just do. Let me pause the recording. Yeah.
We said we mentioned.
There is a mistake. What were you saying?
Okay, tell me what was the value of the machine at the end of the third year? Come again. What's the value of the machine at the end of the third year?
693,4.741513.
Ghana cedi.
69,000. 6,930. This, we are saying 6.
Please hold on, I'm coming. Oh, I think you are wrong. Yeah, you are all wrong.
There's no Say you get 6,379.962,193.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
That's the compound.
But wait. I'm hearing something from the crowd and I'm even interested in that. I've not even thought of it. They said the value of the new machine is 5,004 and it drops every year by 8%. What's the value of the machine at the end of year 3? Your value has appreciated. The price of the machine initially is 5,004 and we said the value must drop. You are getting 6,004. So do you get a concept? This is not compound interest. So even though we are using some step-by-step approach we've been using in compound interest, it's not compound interest. Be smart.
Hello.
But do you understand the analogy? I'm telling you that the value of a machine drops every year by 8%. So if the value of the machine is 5,004 now, what's the price? What will its price be in 3 years' time? And you are getting 6,004. No.
Every year.
That's what I told you about the compound interest.
Guys, pay attention. So last time when I was teaching, I was saying that the expression new value, I'm coming to solve. The expression new value, original value, you have to read the question to understand. Sorry. You have to read the question to know what value is new, what value is what? Original. Do you understand? So over here, they are saying the price of a machine drops every year by 8%. Now, if the price of a new machine is 5,004, find the value at the end of the 3rd year. So we are telling you that if the price of a new machine is 5,004 and it drops every year by 8%, what is the value at the end of 3rd year? So meaning you are now come to look for the new value. Do you understand that? Yeah, now come to look for the new value because we are seeing it drops. So if it drops, we want to know the cost, like the price after it has dropped. Yeah, so you know that the formula is to find new value is equal to 100 minus the depreciation rate all over what? 100 times original value. It's always good to do what? Introduce a formula. Next. So now you start with year 1. They say it drops every year. So start with year 1. So you see it's the same principle, but the dynamic has changed. So you start with year 1. So year 1, new value will be equal to 100 minus X is what? The depreciation rate, 8 all over 100. Original value is what? The original value of the machine is what? They said if the value of a machine when new is 5,004. So it's here. Okay. Please, you understand the substitution. 100 minus 8 is what? 92 over 100 times 5,004. Your answer, please.
4,960.
960.
So we did it.
You did it.
Yes. But sir, we were not sure.
But 4,000, okay, 968, yeah. So has the price dropped or not? 5,004 to 4,009. It has dropped.
Please mute Sandra for me. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, too. But this thing, you people should learn it all. If you are joining a meeting, you should be familiar with Zoom by now. Not that you embarrass yourself anywhere. Zoom is used across the world. Okay. Year two. Yeah, year two, new volume. New value will be equal to. So now the machine is no longer 5,004 but 4,009. So new value will be equal to 100 minus x is 8, you know, all over 100 times the price of the machine now is 4,968. This is not rocket science. You must understand it. They said the price of a machine drops every year by a certain percentage. So after year one, the price of the machine now is 4,968. Yeah. If you want to, so times original value. The original value of the machine is 4,968. Well, 100 minus 8 is what? 92 over 100 times what? 4,968. What is that?
70.56.
4.
70.56.
My brother, what are you saying?
4570.56.
Right. And as you're doing it, you check if everything
56, not
5, 6. You check if everything is in order. So the price was 5,004. After year one is 4,009. After year two, the price must drop. It has dropped. It's no longer 4,009, but 4,005. Elijah, I believe you are now following. It's Elijah in a classroom.
yes.
Are you following? Do you understand? New value equals 100 minus 3. No, sorry, minus 8. That 8% all over what's 100 times. The new value is 4,005. 70.56. Yeah, they said they're interested in knowing after year 3. Yeah, so that'll be 92 over 100 times 4,000. Yeah, what's the answer?
4204.9152.
Yeah. So you see, this wasn't really discussed. Yeah, it's the same formula we are using, but you see, this question challenge your ability to use the concept, not formulas. You have to know that depreciation means the price must drop. It's important. Right, I'm sending a question to your school page. You do it and then you send your solutions to me before our next lecture. This brings us to the end of today's lecture.